Okay, everybody, here are the answers to your first assignment, which was the tape measure assignment. Um, those of you who did it did generally pretty good. Some of you kind of got a couple things a little mixed up, so we'll go through them here. So let's start with G. So if we start at the beginning of the tape measure, this is number 1, so this is 0, right? So it's just going to be a fraction of an inch. So let's count every division at the bottom. And remember, you never count the starting one. It's as if you were taking a step. Someone would say to you, take 3 steps. You'd lead with your right foot, then your left foot, then your right foot. That would be 3 steps. You never start here with 1, right? So let's count all these divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we know there's 16 along the bottom. Now let's count where G goes. Again, you never count the very first one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 sixteenths. Now, all the fractions have to be reduced to their lowest common denominator. So the best way to do this is you have to find something that will go into 12 and into 16 even. So the answer here is going to be 3/4, right? Because if you have 12 sixteenths, you can have 4 can go into 12 3 times, and 4 goes into 16 4 times. So you have 3/4 of an inch. So G is 3/4 of an inch. Now the way we know that real quick is this is half. So half of a half is a quarter. So there's 1/4, 2/4, 3/4 right away. Let's take a look at H. Now H threw a few people, but I did point out what I wanted done in my assignment video. So I only wanted this area measured, not from here to there, here to there. I just wanted this little area. So in future, if you see anything like this, it's just this area. So again, we're just going to count the divisions, right? We know every inch at the bottom has 16. We've already established that. We just counted them out in the first inch over here when we did G. So what we want to do now is deal with H. So if we were to count these divisions, we'd have, and again, you never count the first one. 1, 2, 3. So you'd have 3/16 of an inch. And you just simply write it like that, 3/16 of an inch. Because even though it's not inside the inch, it's still 3/16 of an inch. Whoops, sorry about that. You didn't see that, did you? Okay, so carrying on. How about I? Well, I'm only looking for these 2 dashes right here. Okay, so we don't count here. We don't count the first one, right? Your starting point, you don't count. So then you have 1, 2/16 of an inch. So you have to find a common denominator for the two of them. So 2/16, 2 will go into 2 1 time, and 2 will go into 16 8 times. So therefore you have 1/8 of an inch. These are the proper answers. They have to be reduced, okay? I think I let most of them slide this first time through, but when you have midterms and your finals, everything must be reduced. Let's look at J. J is a straightaway easy answer. Everybody got it right. It's 2 inches. It lands dead on the 2, straight from the starting point, so it's 2 inches. K. Well, K starts at the beginning of the tape also, but K takes us right into here. Now, if we were to count all these, we'd have 32. So, what we need to do is count from the beginning. Again, we'll start here. We know it's 2 inches and so much of a fraction. So we'll start here, but we don't count this line, remember? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it's 21 32s of an inch. That cannot be reduced. So it's 2 and 21 32s of an inch. Okay, now hopefully you get that. If you noticed when I was counting, the halfway point was 16. So if you're counting 32s of an inch, you know right there is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21. So if you're ever stuck and you're not sure, just start counting from the very beginning. Count them all, and then go back and count them again and find out where the marker is, right? Where you have to measure to, and that'll give you your fraction. And then you have to reduce it. Okay, so let's do L. Again, L takes us right from the beginning of the tape measure. It takes us to this point right here. So we know that these are all 32s of an inch. So let's count them. We know it's going to be 3 inches and a fraction of an inch, right? Because we're past the 3 inches. So there's going to be a 3 right here. So let's go. Let's give this a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So can you reduce 7 over 32? Answer is no, you cannot. And there's your answer. 3 and 7/32 of an inch, or 7/32s of an inch. Okay, so hopefully that helps you guys. Some of you, overall, I'd say pretty good. So good job. All right, we'll see you next time.